Alright, what is up, YouTube? Man, it's been a long time since I've posted a video. It's been, what has it been? It's been over a month, and this is about to get crazy. So, I've decided, because, let me actually set my camera down for this. This is actually some pretty exciting news on the channel. Alright, so this is gonna sound kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. One of the things I find myself doing pretty frequently is looking at my old YouTube videos, because I think it's so cool to kind of see where you were at, 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago for me, because I've been posting videos infrequently for about 2 years, right? And so I'll be doing that even if it was, the last workout I posted, summer in Germany visiting my family, and I just think it's so cool to look back and I'm like, man, like, Alex, you have never really tried YouTube. You've never really tried to see how far you can take it. That doesn't just mean like I want to be successful, because obviously I'm posting these videos. I do want them to perform, but I want it to be me documenting my life. I want it to be me sharing my thoughts every single day, when I'm having a rough day, when I'm having a great day, like all of it, because I've never really done that. And I think that like I don't have any desire for I don't need this to go good. I just want to do it for me, and I want to share this journey with you guys too, and just be honest and transparent about everything in my life, because I think that, I've achieved a little bit of success on social media and stuff, and I think I have some cool ideas and like things that I really want to just share with you guys, but I've never really done that. So I think that I was thinking, okay, like I could keep doing what I'm doing, infrequently posting like one video a month, but why not see how far I can take it? So basically, my plan is every other day I plan to post a video for the next month, and I could see myself doing this for the rest of the year. And I'm going to do the first video tomorrow. Today is November 4th, right? And I'm going to post my first video tomorrow, November 5th. And I'm going to do it every other day just to show you guys what I'm doing. So, man, I'm excited for this. I'm going to talk to you guys more about this when we're going to the gym, because we're actually about to go to the gym right now. But one of the things I have in my room right here on my bathroom doors, I have three notes, and we'll go in them another day. But one of them says, you have to choose your regrets. And it's like, man, like, why don't I just try this? What do I have to lose? I don't have anything to lose. So let's get it underway, and let's go make some pre. So a little bit of an update on my training style in the gym is I've actually been going 2 days on, 1 day off. And the last time I posted a video on this channel, I probably weighed 170. Now I weigh 180. I've been eating like 4,000 calories a day, really been pushing the limits, trying to get stronger. So I got an interesting training style that I'll kind of share as we move forward. But pre-workout, what I'm doing lately, and I'm gonna mix this up, is I've been taking Euphoria from Dave for a while. Really good, like very euphoric, no pun intended. But then what I've been doing is I've also been intra-workout. I have some electrolytes that I mix with some Gatorade powder, and this is great to just have some intra carbs into your system. But me being in a bulking context, it's really nice to just have easy calories to get down, because it'll be sometimes really late, and it's like I want to eat clean food as much as I can, but when it's super late sometimes it's hard to eat clean food. So doing this intra workout is going to give me like 200 300 calories of just pure carbs, super easy to get down. And then I've been in my, so that'll be my intro workout. This will be my pre-workout. But then with my pre-workout, I actually have been trying nootropics. So I'm taking L-theanine, alpha GBC, and then taurine as well. So that's kind of the stack right there. And yeah, just trying to document the journey, what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing right now on November 4th. It is Saturday.
Lately I've been chasing daylight, 'cause I don't wanna go without you. Think I loved you in another life. Even in the dark, even when it's cold, you stay true. Even hell would feel like heaven. Even hell would feel like heaven.
Alright, so we're in the car now, on the way to the gym. It is Saturday, like I said. But what I was talking about while I was still in my room was choosing your regrets. Because there's always, and shout out to Chris Williamson for this, because he actually, embedded that idea into my head, but there's always, based on the decision you make, there's going to be like, we'll say 2 options. So on a Friday night, you could go out, or I could maybe go to the gym for the other, scenario. And if I go out, I might be thinking, man, I should have gone to the gym. What am I doing being out till 3 a.m.? So that could be a regret. But then also, if I go to the gym, I might be thinking, man, I should have mixed it up today. Like, life is short, I should have gone out. So the point is, you're always going to have regrets, right? So I think that sometimes it's good to think about, what would you be more okay with knowing that you tried, maybe failed, knowing that you tried, maybe didn't go your way. And I think that's what it's really about, just trying things sometimes. So I've never done this in all of my time on YouTube, and I've done a little bit, right? I've, been here for a little bit on YouTube. But like, what's to say like I can't do this and try it? Because even if after 15 videos in the next month, every other day, if I don't want to, at least I tried it, right? At least I tried it. At least I tried to do that one thing that I maybe wanted to do, but I never did. So I'm going to encourage you watching this to just try it. Try that thing, whether that's going to the gym for the first time, whether that is trying to learn a new skill. Like who cares? Just try it. Like, your life is short. So that's the plan right now for the next 30 days, every other day, maybe more if I can. I'm a full-time student, for those of you who don't know, at the University of Miami, and obviously school, have to focus on that, but I definitely have some free time on my hands. So I think that's going to be the plan going forward, every other day to make a video. And I'm really excited to share this, and I hope that you enjoy this as well. So that's the rant. Now we're on the way to the gym. Today's plan is a hypertrophy focused push day. So little inside on my split lately is I've been training 2 days on, 1 day off. And the first day is a strength focused day where I'm going to go heavier on squat, bench, deadlift of some sort. And the next day is going to be another day in that push-pull leg split, but it's going to be more hypertrophy. So yesterday I hit pull, and it was strength, so I did deadlifts. They were feeling great, except my lower back is a little bit sore. I'm not going to lie. But today is hypertrophy push, and so I guess it's not a push-pull leg split. I think it'd be legs, pull, push. Just because if my legs are sore, my back workouts don't suffer as much as if my back is sore, my leg workouts will suffer. Because, if that makes sense. Because when you're squatting in that deep positioning, your lower back's going to be sore, right? So that's the plan. I got the workout in my notes, but I'm going to show that to you all there. The name of the game lately has just been going hard, trying to, really be in the gym little, kind of less, but doing more. And I've always been a big proponent of less is more, but you really got to work hard, and you really got to go hard with what you are doing. So, yeah, I mentioned that I'm bulking right now. I'm up probably 10 pounds in like 2 weeks, which probably like 5-7, and I'm not even worried, because a lot of that now I will be accumulating a little bit more fat. I do a little bit in my face, right? That's just a genetic predisposition where I do store fat. But when you add a lot of volume of food, there's going to be water with predominantly the carbs that you were adding in. So I gained a bunch of weight in my first week, but a lot of that was carbs and was water weight. So I'm not really too worried about that. The strength has been really going up, and some of you might be wondering, Alex, why are you doing this? Because you'll notice I'll show a physique update hopefully at the end of my workout. I'm a little bit higher body fat than I've been in a long time, and I think that I've been under this shredded state for so long where I've been lean, and I've never really exceeded above a certain level of body fat. And so what I'm thinking is like, okay, I'm 20 years old. I've never really seen how far I could take the bulk in terms of the size and the strength, because right now my focus is as much size as it is strength. I want to, add some weight, move some weight, because it's just something I really enjoy doing, moving some weight. So I'm just trying to see how far I can take it, and I would say right now, the rough estimate, probably like 190, 195, which would be a lot, and I've never weighed more than I think 177 in my entire life. So I'm excited to see where it goes. But that's another thing, like, try those things in life that you've been wanting to try for a while, because before you know it, you're gonna have things that are preventing you from trying those things. And it's like, right now, if you think about it, if you think how bad you want it right now, when you got a job, when you got that thing preventing you from doing it, you're gonna want that thing 10 times more. So that's a little bit kind of what's on the mindset. I'm really excited for these next 30 days, every other day videos. It's going to be a lot on me, I'm not going to lie, because I want to make these videos good, color grade if I can, add transitions, add stuff that's going to make it good, but also realizing that less is more, right? So you can get all this crazy stuff, but it's more important about the message, and I think just being authentic and being honest, so I'm really going to try to do that going forward. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I think I might turn the camera, flip it around, 180 degrees, show you a little bit of the drive on the way to the gym, because obviously you're seeing me driving to the gym right now, but it's a pretty cool drive, something I actually really enjoy, and I'm very appreciative of being in Miami. So I think I might flip her around, show a little bit of that drive, and then just have a fantastic workout. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Even hell would feel like heaven with you. So what can I do? So what can I do? It feels like heaven with you.
was an incredible session. My first time recording in a while, and obviously a little bit of my head was distracted by the camera, you know, making sure that, including right now, like everything's in frame and stuff, but, you know, everything in life, there's going to be things that you wish could be better, and I think that's something I actually realized, and I didn't plan on this, but I might as well talk about it. Like, whatever you're doing in life, when you're with someone, when you're doing something, it could always be better. Like, theoretically, it could always be better, but focusing on what could be better, it's not really, like, healthy, because, like, it just simply is the way it is. You know, everything could be better, even a great situation, even when you think, okay, when I have $1 million in my bank account, my life will be complete, and then there'll be something else on your mind, right? So it's always going to be something, and I think it's really good to just sometimes just focus on that moment that you're in, like that workout, and just enjoy it, because obviously a little bit, you know, had to be focused and directed towards my camera, making sure everything was good, but like, life's about making those choices, right? And I want to do this, I want to start documenting my journey through life as a person, what I'm doing, all that stuff, and so I think, like, you just gotta sometimes simply swallow the, I don't even know, you know, something in your throat, but that was a phenomenal session. Like I said, recently, I have not been taking off the hoodie until I'm done. Sometimes I'll wear like a t-shirt for like a leg day or something, and I've just kind of grown past like stringers and stuff, because I don't really like distracting and looking in the mirror, like seeing myself, and I don't know, I just feel like I like keeping everything contained, if you will. Like, it's like a balloon. You kind of keep blowing it up, and you just feel good, like, when your muscles are full. And in that gym in particular, at Powerhouse, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, it's very cold, which makes it hard to, like, keep that pump and just feel like, you know, just keep going. So, another day, another workout. That was a little bit higher reps, and it's been amazing to me how big of a difference a few extra calories have made. Is that too bright? No, it's fine. But as I said, I was eating like 3,000 calories a day, and throughout the last week, now I'm up to almost 4,000. I think today my plan is like 3,900. And when I started, and we'll go into the other lifts as we get there, but on this day specifically, my push hypertrophy day, my flat dumbbell bench was 80 pounds for like 6. It was very hard, and you guys probably saw in that video, I was throwing the 85s around, like throwing them around like they were nothing, right? Like literally throwing them around, like that's how it felt. I was just in the zone, banging out my 10, and next week I'll actually go up to the 90s and hope to get, you know, 8, 7, something like that. But that's actually a better indicator of your bulk, your strength, because when you're pressing independently, you're not going to be as strong, because with the bar, it's going to be easier because it's one unit you're pressing away from you. But with the dumbbells, it's independent. So it's a really good indicator. And honestly, I'm not lying. Every single workout throughout the last 2 weeks, the weight has gone up. Like, I'm literally, like, my weight's gone up, my weight on the scale, every single workout. And it's just great, because I'm kind of past, you know, being shredded all year. And I'm proud of how I look. And obviously, it's going to just get a little bit bigger. But when you want to add strength, fat is actually advantageous towards you. Not like being crazy fat, but a little bit is not going to be bad. And if I'm going to do this bulk correctly, I want to just make the most of it. And I don't want my level of leanness to be a limiting factor, right? Because a lot of us, including myself in the past, you start your bulk, right? Everything's going smooth. First week, you're like, man, this is great. But then as you start to kind of see those shreds kind of go away, you slow down and resort, and then it's not worth anything. And in order to prosper off of a bulk and really gain that size and strength, you got to do it for, you know, at least 4 months. My plan right now roughly is about, I'm going to say, what is it, November? 4 to 6, probably 5-ish is like the you know, the mean. Obviously that's the mean, right? But like what I think I'm going to do. And that's only 150 days, right? That's not too long, but being in the surplus, really pushing hard, and it's been amazing to me how good my strength has gone up, because I've never been a particularly strong person. Obviously, I've built decent muscles over the years, been training now almost, about 5 years, so, yeah, that was a good workout. Now we're on the way home, and just gonna get some food in the stomach, but like I was saying, like it could always be better. It literally could. Every single thing. When you're in that amazing relationship, it could be better. Like there's certain things you wish were different, but instead of always focusing on, you know, what could be better, just appreciate the good in people, the good in things, and I think that's a really healthy kind of mindset to have for life. So, yeah. I lied. I have something else on my mind. Nothing important, nothing drastically revolutionary, but I've been enjoying trance lately in the gym, and I think part of the gym in general, mixing up your programming, also just mixing up what you listen to. So I've been listening to this crazy trance playlist I built. I'm gonna put that down below if you guys want to check it out, because I don't know, something about moving some weight, listening to some trance, for me personally, it's a good vibe. And I've also been trying to, in a way, move away from rap. Not move away, that's probably a harsh way to put it, but when you think of that rap music, a lot of the stuff you're listening to, it's so negative. It's talking about, let's be real, like let's be real, drugs, women, cars, like, yeah, that's basically like the loop, right? It kind of spins in a loop, and obviously, you know, people mix it up, but it's not very good energy. And I'm trying to put that positive mind, and this can, like, take it as you will, but your brain, in my opinion, is like a living room, right? You want to be careful who you let in, and you want to be careful what you have in it. So I want to fill it as much as I can with good energy, good vibes, and I think that's gonna, you know, be important for just you as a person, because if you're surrounding yourself with positivity, people, music, culture, media, all that stuff, don't be surprised if you're thinking like those negative thoughts. But trance, I think, is great, kind of that EDM party music. Not too many words, honestly. I just kind of get that in that zone with that beat. Trance in general, the beat is more like, you know, up, intense. So that has been a great addition to the playlist. What else? Alright. So, believe it or not, consuming 4,000 calories a day, it can be quite challenging, to say the least. So every single time when I come home from the gym, I down a glass of milk, just 8 ounces. It's like 160 calories. Does not sound like too much, right? But let me tell you, it adds up. And we appreciate all the calories we can consume when we're struggling to get calories in. So what I do when I come home, and obviously it changes on the day, but like most days I'll have a glass of milk, 8 ounces, and then a banana, which will be like 100 calories. This one is literally tiny, and I actually have a half from earlier because I usually want about a certain amount of banana in my pre-workout meal, but these bananas are very small, so I did 1.5. So I'm gonna actually have 1.5 bananas, milk, probably. I'll put it in my fitness pal because I'm trying to be consistent, because if I don't, I just won't eat enough. Gonna have this, and then I'm actually gonna make a real pre-workout or post-workout meal rather, but that's gonna take some time. And honestly, when I come home from the gym eating like 4,000 calories a day, I'm not particularly hungry. So yeah, let's I'm gonna drink the milk, eat the banana, and then I'll see you guys at the what's it called, the real post-workout meal. So alright, so dinner consists of some ground beef, sweet potato, some butter, some salt and pepper on there, a little bit of sauerkraut for the gut, an apple, and some water. So pretty basic dinner for me right here, but I really just try for the most part just to get clean food in the system, clean whole foods. I'm not gonna lie, like bulking with whole foods is definitely like a challenge in itself. Like it's pretty hard, But what I do is I kind of try to bulk with like clean food for the majority of the day, and then if it gets to like 8 9 p.m. and I have some calories left, which after this meal I have like still 800 and it's like 6:30 right now, then I will resort to some, we'll say, messier options, some dirtier options. But I think it's like that 90-10 rule. 90% of the time try to be clean, and then 10% do what you can, still hit the goals, right? So yeah, this is what dinner consists of. Pretty basic. Yeah. Wow. That is just incredible. Alright, so we're out and about in downtown Coral Gables on this evening, and one of the things that I've been doing recently is trying to read as much as I can. Try to read as often as I can from different time periods, different people, because I think that people take it for granted, but we live in this time where you can literally read and learn about what people from almost any time period were thinking, the problems that they were dealing with, which is, I think, pretty cool. That sunset looks. Anyways, so thank you. I think it's a really cool opportunity, so I've been reading a lot, and so I'm actually on the way to check out a bookstore in downtown Coral Gables, and just gonna spend a few hours there, see what I can find, some new books, some new reads, and yeah, I think one of the things that I've realized is that anything that we have in abundance, it's not valued because we have an abundance of it. It's like, why should you value it? So having an abundance of books, time, we don't appreciate those things because we just have an abundance of it, right? So trying to just appreciate those things that we have, and as I've been saying, reading from diverse sources. So I just finished Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, which was a profound book, and it's amazing to see how a lot of the problems that Marcus was dealing with, the inner thoughts, when he was the leader of the Roman Empire, are a lot of the same problems we're dealing with today, right? So we think that, oh, it was better in the past, it will be better in the future, but in reality, people are facing the same problems every day. So alright, so we made it to this bookstore on this Saturday night, and it's low-key very active out here, and I ran into one of my good friends, Joshua.
What's goody?
He was just praying. Did not mean to disturb the peace, but like I said, we're here. We just kind of want to see what it's about, and for me at least, I'm gonna see if I can find a new book, something to read, because I think at these bookstores you kind of find some non-mainstream stuff.
Definitely.
Not your Amazon bestsellers. You'll find something interesting that you could probably learn from. So yeah,
this bookstore is like super. This bookstore is like super unorthodox. Like, you're gonna find a lot of like banned books here. You're gonna find a lot of like, more like under the radar, more like I guess you could even say like underground. Like they're not so known. And then like the vibe here is always nice. 30 to 45 minutes from Redmond.
Where my parents live, yeah.
Quiet, modern, well-lit Manhattan. So you want to be in like Seattle then, right?
Suburbs. Not Seattle. Okay. Like, these are all nice suburbs of Seattle.
Okay. So like outskirts of.
Yeah. So what Josh is reading right now, and he actually got me to do this, was visualize like what I plan, what I see myself, not the ideal day, like the exact day, exact stuff, exact car, how my fridge is gonna look opening it up, and all this stuff, because visualizing it makes it more attainable. Because if you have these like vast goals, and it's like, I want to just get in better shape, I just want to make $1 million, it's so broad that it doesn't really do anything for you. But having those attainable goals and things that you know you can achieve, it's kind of nice just to put your thoughts out. So this morning I put my whole thoughts out: car, that I want a dog, where I want to live, all these things, just to have a visualization of what I'm working towards. Because it's like you need a plan to be able to go somewhere. You can't just go somewhere without a plan. So shout out to Josh for helping me come up with those things. But yeah, just manifest it, put those words out there, and I think that speaks for itself.
This is good, bro. Even like down to like your time. Like, yeah, Alex did a great job with this. Like, cause this is exactly. Is the camera catching me?
Yeah. Now it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I really like this because this is exactly how I kind of like do my own visualizations, and it's nice that you're so picky with what you're doing, like each minute of the day, which is really nice.
Yeah. All right, my friends, we're back in the crib with this. This is what I like to call an artistic piece by the name of bulking with purpose, right? So, when you're bulking, sometimes you get on with the day and you realize, shoot, I got calories left. And it's about 10 p.m. right now, and I had 800 calories left, so I'm thinking, okay, what do I eat, right? What do I eat? I don't want to eat food. I just want some simple, easy calories. So, that's where our artistic piece, bulking with purpose, comes into play. Let's give you a taste test, and I'll tell you what's in this bad boy. All right, bottoms up. Wow. Dude, that is heaven. Oh my god. All right. Let me think about what I'm going to say, because holy crap, that is good. Oh my god. What we got here is we got some vanilla ice cream. We have some vanilla cinnamon whey protein. We have some collagen, helps with the thickness. We have some crispy coconut rolls from Costco. These are a game changer. And then to give it some liquid, we have some good raw milk, right? You can get any sort of milk. I have the luxury of being able to get some raw milk from one of my buddies. He always asks me, Alex, you want some? And I'm obviously going to say yes, because this stuff's really good for us, right? But normal milk will be fine. And let me tell you, this, it's kind of like, it's basically a vanilla coconut milkshake. Like, that's basically what it is, because for your sweetness, you just have ice cream, some protein, some collagen, some of those crisps. It's a little bit watered down, but for me, being in a bulking context at 10 p.m. and wanting to go to bed, this is fantastic. So I'm going to drink this and not even notice that I even have anything more in my stomach. So that is what you call a bulking hack right there. So basically what I was going to tell you is, dude, I have the greatest bulking smoothie milkshake of all time.
The what?
The greatest undisputed bulking smoothie / milkshake of all time. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Alright, so yeah, I think that is going to conclude the first day of my continuous vlogs, which I plan on doing every other day for the next 30 days. But here's the catch. Here's where it gets interesting. So my good friend Josh, who I actually saw at the bookstore, we have this deal going. So we both have kind of had some YouTube success a little bit, right? But we want to say, screw it, life is short, let's see what we can do. So he's working full-time, meaning he has a little bit more, less free time on his hands than I do, right? So going forward, we made a deal that he is going to post a YouTube video every third day, and I'm going to be posting a YouTube video every other day. And we were thinking, okay, let's do this for a month. But here's where it gets interesting. What we decided was we picked one of the nicest restaurants in Miami, Carbone, which is a heavenly Italian place. It is very good, but it's also very, very expensive. It's like $4 signs on Yelp, so you know it's expensive. So basically, He's posting every 3 days, and I'm posting every other day. Whoever stops first has to buy the other person dinner and gift him a book. So it's about to get interesting. I'll list his channel down below in the comment, or in the what's it called, in the caption down below. But that's my first video. Hope you guys enjoyed trying something different. And yeah, man, life is short. So instead of hesitating, just do it. Do that thing you want to do, because if you keep hesitating, you probably will never do it, right? So my name's Alex, Alexander Kovsky. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I had fun making it, and I'm going to go to bed, edit it in the morning, and bring it to you all. So hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice night, and yeah, talk soon.